get some clothes and crap in here. And then we could do like some researching and stuff there too. We also defeated space roaches. Oh, we defeated 2 mechs that came out of like a poisoned crash landed thing. So we've done all right. There's been a couple of raids that were worse than others. We still seem to be getting raided by tribals though, with spears and bows and stuff. Ah, there's a refugee being chased. A message carrier named Sass calls you from nearby. She's being chased by tribespeople from the lair of the pond. 5 penitents and 7 warriors. Sass has a relationship with a colonist. She is Bob's sister. Whoa. What do we do here? 5 penitents and 7 warriors. They're tribespeople though, right? So it shouldn't be too bad. Bob's got a sister. That's a lot of tribespeople. Should we... I mean, we could get overwhelmed quite easily by this many tribespeople, but... Fuck it, let's try it. Alright, Sass is coming in from this angle. What a real weird one. We don't really have defenses on this side. Fuck, how are we gonna do this? It's gonna be really awkward. They're not gonna come through this kill zone, are they? Okay, fine. We'll figure it out. Okay, Celerio, get into position. Surprise Bob, get into position. We're gonna need everybody here. Gendermancer, you can go here. Out of Keck, let's get you here. Mubinski, he's got the SMG now. Get you here. Cheesy Weezers, let's get you here. Sir Fabulan with a machine pistol. Get you on backup here. Penny Peterwack. Let's get Penny Peterwack a pump shotgun. And you've got the EMP grenades. Penny Peterwack. Okay, actually, Penny Peterwack has got the grenades. So let's get Penny Peterwack back here. Christina M. Let's get you the pump shotgun. Liz, that's me. You can have a machine pistol. And Sass, who's our new person, who might not survive this, can have a pump shotgun as well. Okay, let's get into position here. They're going to be coming from this way, so we have to be ready. Mubinski is in position. Cheesy Weezers. Here it comes. I mean, they are just tribespeople. We should just be able to mow them down. Alright, Liz, that's me. Get out here as well. Get behind this tree. Christina M, did you pick up your pump shotgun? You can also get behind a tree or something. Here, just get over like here in the middle. Sir Fabulan, you too. Here they come. Oh my god, Mubinski. Oh no! Okay, surprise Bob. You're no good here with your stupid shield belt, though. That's the only thing. Okay, Liz, that's me. Let's get you here. We're gonna have to move people back a little bit. Mubinski is in a world of shit here. This is bad. Poor Mubinski. Mubinski, this is a bad one. Okay, let's move you back and you back as well. Cheesy Weezers. Okay, Bob, get in. Mubinski is just fucking going down for the count, I think. This is really bad. Where are you, Penny Peterwack? Get a grenade in there, quick. Get him, Bob. Jesus Christ, this is... what a mess. Okay, Liz, where are you? Liz, rescue Mubinski, quickly. Okay, everybody. Who's this guy? Dan. Alright, everybody, heal up. Liz That's Me has saved Mubinsky. Hopefully Mubinsky won't die. Okay, we've taken a lot of damage here. A lot of damage, it turns out. Holy crap-oli. That was nuts. Okay, Mubinsky's machine gun has fallen down to you. We got some beer here. And some ambrosia as well. Nice. And a couple of knives and stuff too. Okay, we got to get some of these dudes incinerated. There's a lot of injured dudes here. Rotro is good at construction, very good at construction, and has a burning passion for construction. Abaddon here has good social, animals, plants, cooking, melee. Okay, we don't need him. We definitely don't need this guy. Rotro might be worth keeping, though, for construction. Although we do have Mubinsky already for construction. We need somebody who's good at art. 5 artistic, 0 artistic, and 1 artistic. Okay, I think we'll just leave those guys to die. Cheesy Weezers is just smoking a celebratory doob. That's nice. Okay, Mubinsky is being tended to by Liz That's Me as well. That's nice. Okay, great. With the good medicines, too. So we have how many people down? 4 people. Luckily, we have 4 beds, too. That's great. Alright, we're going to need to grab some more medical beds. God, that was a huge one. Man, what a mess that was. Once we have some more components and other crap, we'll make some proper medical beds. But for now, we'll just do it like this. It's fine. Don't forget you can save and release them for goodwill. Oh, yeah, I suppose so. It's more people to, like, tend to, though, right? Alright, let's capture 2 of them, then. Sass, capture this Rotro guy as well. Let's just capture them and build up some goodwill. Oh, shit, we've got some blight here, too. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. That's no good. Allow sewing? No. Oh, crap. Okay, we're gonna have to cut all these plants. Some of them were like almost ready to rock and roll too. That's a real shame. Is there any on the corn? Or the berries? Or the devil strand? Or this side? It doesn't look like it. The rice and stuff is fine too. Dan is having a medical emergency. Oh, Liz. Oh, tending to cheesy Weezers. I see. Dan might not survive actually. I think Liz is busy. Oh, Bob's got him actually. He's gonna die in an hour though. Bob the miracle surgeon do it? Oh. 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 Looks like it. Looks like we're good. Okay. We'll do some goodwill releases on these guys then. And we got an eclipse to contend with now as well. Remove the grow area for now. Ah, it's fine for now. We'll just cut all this stuff. And then we'll redo it. So we're incinerating all of these corpses, hopefully. We'll store some of these weapons and just sell them or smelt them down. Most of these, like, clubs and ikwas and stuff can all be smelted, right? Smelt weapons. So we want to smelt... Not only do we want to do that, but we want to smelt weapons of any quality or anything. So we want spears, maces, long swords, ikwas. Not knives, though. But everything else can go, right? And then no ranged weapons. Okay. So all those crappy melee weapons, except for knives, we'll hang on to. Because of who needs clubs and stuff, right? We're going to probably get, like, cool stun lances and stuff later. Alright, good. So this guy is going to survive. Did we... Did we knock them? Oh my god, that so many tribals. Mubinski got absolutely mauled. I wonder if Mubinski lost like any limbs or anything. No, he didn't, luckily. Celerio, bit bruised and stuff too. Bob's left middle finger has been cut off though. Can we get a bionic finger for him or not really? Doesn't really work that way. Cheesy Weezers. Come and rest in the actual medical ward, Cheesy Weezers. You big dummy. I think these lights are like shorting out or something. Because look, we're missing a light here now too. I think that's what's causing these problems. Bob needs the claw prosthetic. Make 2 swords and arm you 2 best melee fighters with swords. Stand them with your shooters to repel melee attackers and animals. Are swords the best? They're better than knives? What's the best melee weapon? Which one is the best one? Dan is having a medical emergency still, apparently. Oh, it's because he's got an infection. Depends. Sips swords for killing, maces for capturing. Alright, longsword. Valyrian steel. I like Valyrian steel. I like it a lot, in fact. I wonder if my computer will arrive today. I got an email saying that it should be delivered, but who knows, right? Who knows? Plasteel longsword is the best. Plasteel longsword. Okay. Try to make a plasteel longsword for Bob. Can I make one here? A longsword. Oh, I can make prosthetics now. And EMP shells if I want. So does that come under smithing? Make a knife and a mace. So Bob needs a plasteel longsword. And now we've got some beer being stored in here too. What in the world? Okay, we don't want that stuff. Okay, Spike is on it already. That's good. Okay, so in here we want medicine. We want drugs. Luciferium, right? So that means here we don't want the Luciferium. And then that's close to the trade beacon so that we can sell it next time. You have to research it. Okay, we'll research it next. We're almost done with this round of research, I think. Alright, people are just slowly getting back on track, so that's pretty good. We could do with closing off this side of the base, but I'm not sure where we're going to close it just yet. That guy bled out too. Dan has gotten sick from a disease as well, so he'll need to be treated. Liz is going to treat him right now, though. That's fine. Once these guys are better, we'll just release them. We don't want either of these guys, right? So once they can walk again, they can just get out of here. Precision rifling is done. So we need long blades, I guess, is what we want for swords, right? Craft long swords and spears. Okay, perfect. That's what we'll research next. There's an exotic goods trader coming from Titty His Bum, and it's a visiting one. Exotic goods. It's not a ship. They're actually coming here physically to use my kitchen and poop on my lawn and all that crap. Wow, these crops really did get blighted. Okay. So when they turn up, we'll trade with them. Titty His Bum, yeah. That's what they're called, yeah. There's blight in the barn. Oh, crap. There is blight in the barn. Shit. Thank you for that. Thank you for alerting me to that. Titty His Bum. Okay, they're here. Penny Peterwack. Let's see what they've got. Okay. They'll buy Terry for 136 bucks. They've got a female warg for sale and a female rhinoceros for sale as well. Nice. Packaged survival meals. They've got a couple of components, so let's stock up on some more. Advanced components, we'll just leave for now. They've got some glitter world medicine. They'll buy this luciferium, so that's good. We can sell that. Plasteel, they've got 54 pieces of it. They've got psychic shock lances here. We've already got one. They sell for 375 bucks. Psychic animal pulsar. They got prosthetic arm. No, they don't. I can sell one for 167 bucks. A pain stopper, a bionic heart, a bionic spine, an elephant tusk, gold, a slate small sculpture normal, and a steel grand sculpture good. They got a good one. It's 987 bucks. A telescope for doing amateur astronomy. It's a relaxing hobby for a certain kind of person. Can only be used outdoors. And a mega screen television for 1,798 bucks. I think that's all we need. All right, Penny. Good. We sold off the rest of those dangerous drugs, and we've got even more components now. And some cargo pods just landed, containing some gross milk. Wow. Would you trust milk that fell from space? I certainly wouldn't. Oh, this is tainted, Jack. Okay, so we don't want to store tainted clothes in here. So what is this apparel? Okay, no tainted clothes in here, please. Tainted clothes need to be incinerated or sold at least. I traveled at the speed of light, so it's pasteurized. Nice. Okay, the eclipse has ended as well. That's great. Real nice. Okay, are the walls here done? No, they're working on it still. We have to haul in some more limestone. Need to make some more limestone for these floors, and marble as well. The marble is coming in. Hang on a second, let me see. Terry is apparently on his log. Oh, he's hiding. He's hiding underneath his log. Terry, what are you doing? Look at him. He's like completely hiding underneath his log. How did you even get under there, Terry? What a guy, eh? Unbelievable. Have I played The Long Dark yet? Survive in Canada for as long as you can. Yeah, I played it actually, yeah. It's a good one. Fucking Terry, eh? What a guy. What's he doing? Okay, good. What else do we need to be doing here? Oh yeah, we're gonna move this research bench soon, and then we're gonna build the multi-analyzer as well, right? Okay, both of our prisoners have left, so our relationships with Lair of the Pond have improved somewhat. Curse them for even fighting us in the first place, though. What were they thinking? We're armed to the teeth here. I mean, the defenses could be better. Kind of highlights that we need actual better defenses, but gotta lead them through this trap next time. That'd be awesome. Man, they'd be so dead. Spent a lot of steel on this, though. But it looks like we have a lot of steel that we could be mining here, so it's pretty nice. Okay, so all this stuff still needs to be cut. Hopefully we'll harvest some of it in the meantime as well, so it's not all wasted. This stuff can be hauled, and then we can like turn it into steel as well. And it looks like we've got... Okay, we can go back out and hunt some more stuff. Some rats and... There's a red fox that we can kill. There's a whole bunch of boars back on the menu as well. Looks like we've got another herd of boar in. Okay, we'll go for that. Do all this stuff. We'll do all this stuff and more. There's plenty of things to be done, right? Oh shit. Sass needs to be renamed as well, right? Where is Sass? Sass has got a bedroom straight away as well. Unbelievable. Who wants to be Sass? Who seems to be good with animals. And a little bit good at cooking and melee as well. Joey Quest. Alright. Joey Quest, you got it. It's all yours. Hey, Mr. X Parrot, thanks so much for the 15 bucks, man. Sorry, I totally missed it. I've just started a new job as a programmer in a bank. My 10-year goal is now to wait for a small Lebanese child to offer to let me join a pyramid scheme on a video streaming platform. Please name something weak and easily killable after me, LOL. Mr. X Parrot, I will. Sorry, man. I totally missed your donation like 20 minutes ago. I apologize. And random bot, thanks for the bits as well. Got a joke for you. 2 drums and a cymbal walk off a cliff. Badum-tish. Badum-tish. Nice. I like that one. It's a good one. Random bot, thanks so much. The Long Dark now has story mode. You should check it out sometime. Maybe I will, actually. That sounds pretty good. All right, Joey Quest, what are you good at? Let's get you onto all this kind of stuff. Are you a good doctor? No, you're not. Are you good at handling animals? You seem to be, yeah. Probably as good as, if not, well, no, you're almost as good as Cheesy Weezers, who's like the best right now. Pretty good at cooking as well, so we can probably get out at Keck off cooking. Cheesy Weezers is pretty good at cooking. Celerio does not need to do cooking, so we could get you to do some more cooking and handling, and then let's just put you on like hauling and cleaning as well would be nice too. Do we need you to hunt? 7.5 out of 20. Sure. Let's get you on hunting and stuff as well as like another priority in handling. Sure. Okay, Joey Quest, that should be fine. That'll keep you busy. Okay, Joey Quest, you're gonna need some sort of hunting rifle or something as well, right? Go grab this bolt action rifle, Joey Quest. Also, Joey Quest, we want you in your summer gear, and we don't want you to do any drugs for Christ's sake. So there's that about it too. Alright, Joey Quest is out on a quest. On a quest to make things happen. He's on a quest to haul. Celerio is on a quest to kill. That's good. Good. A killing quest is precisely what we need. It's real nice. Okay, so architect, structure, granite wall. Do we want to somehow incorporate these into the base and use them as potentially places where we can store prisoners and stuff? Too many people impersonating me around here. Nice. Nice. Looks like these guys have turned up here and are now just having a fight. Do we want these things or what? These caskets, are they of use to us? They probably are, right? No? The wall I could build right into one. I mean, we could keep one, right? If it's for prisoners, they don't need to be defended. Just keep one. Okay, we'll incorporate one into our big wall here that we've started making. Okay, let's extend the wall a little bit. Meaning that you have to exit the base from the top or the bottom. We're not going to have side exits, alright? I've decided. No side exits. Let's leave a little bit of space here too. Have the wall come around here. That should be fine, right? That should be fine. That should be fine. Oh, that should be fine. That should be fine. Oh, that should be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's longswords done. Mortars, flat screen television. Multi-barrel autocannon turret? Produce the heavy long-range autocannon turret. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's try it out. I didn't even know what this thing is. What is it? I will be 12 months old soon. How do you like that, you giant dingus? Gaz, I love that. Thanks. It's the best. Oh yeah, we're gonna make Bob his longsword now too, right? To make it here, though. Make a longsword, but let's make it out of plasteel. Plasteel. Okay. Making one times longsword for Bob. A plasteel longsword. It's gonna be great. Okay, and let's we have to deconstruct this thing to move it. We can't just reinstall it. Okay, let's deconstruct it then. Then move it into the new digs. What's it like to be the buffest man in the world? It's pretty good. Honestly, it feels real nice. It's a great feeling. Really great feeling. Look at all these dead animals. God, that's a lot of dead animals. It's really good. Mubinski is still not healed after all of that. He took a true beating. Luckily, he didn't lose any limbs. It came close though. He almost lost a couple of limbs. He was really dogpiled by those tribals. They came in and they were just like, "All right, boys, jump them." Just real bad. Okay, now we have many hospital beds. Many hospital beds. Furniture. Let's get some end tables in here too. Spruce this place up a little bit. Some pictures and stuff on the wall. Need some more art in here and stuff as well too, right? So, a true blue medical ward. Do you remember doing Trials of Derpyles? Yeah, I remember doing it. Can you open my jam jar if you're that buff? Yeah, of course I can. This colony stinks of death. What are you talking about? This colony is pretty awesome. We're in great shape here. Mubinski will be fully healed and back to just fucking building shit really fast because he's awesome at building. We got lots of food stockpiled now too. And we'll have some fine meals coming up pretty soon if we can get somebody to butcher up some of these creatures stuff too. Who else is on cooking? And we do have a couple of people on cooking, so there are people that could be doing this instead of other stuff. I guess Joey Quest, there's a lot of stuff to be hunted right now, so Joey Quest is probably helping with that. And then once that's done, I'm assuming he'll probably have some time to do some butchering and stuff. Does everybody have a room? Is anybody lacking a room? I'm gonna check out Classic WoW this summer. I don't know. I might not. I think I'm kind of done with WoW. I don't feel excited at all for Classic WoW. I think I've just lost interest. I think I finally, after all of these years of playing that dumb game, I think I'm finally done with it. Which I think is a good place to get to. WoW in 2019. Is this my best colony yet? Yeah, I mean, it seems to be going pretty well. It's pretty good. Got some muscle parasites. Liz That's Me has developed muscle parasites now. Joey Quest is hauling like there's no tomorrow. Good job, Joey Quest. That's real nice. Christina M is working all night helping with the hauling as well. So all this rice is going to be in great condition to be cooked up. The single turret in the entrance is hilarious. What, should I have more? Look at all the traps and stuff too. I don't know if we haven't tested it yet to see if it's gonna work, but we'll see if it works. It killed an alpaca earlier that went mad, so that was nice. It was good. You should try ESO if you're looking for a good MMO. The thing is, I'm not looking for a good MMO. I really don't want to play an MMO. I feel like not only am I done with WoW, I think I'm just done with MMOs as well. I just don't really want to play any. They're so samey as well, aren't they? Like, I don't know. I think I've done my time now. WoW is good, but you can only play the same game so much. Yeah, I had fun playing WoW when I did play it, but I just don't really feel like playing it. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe by the time summer rolls around, I'll have like the itch, and I'll try Classic. But I don't know. I don't think I can relive those memories. You know, I think that it came out at a point in time the timing was perfect sort of thing, and that's it. I don't think you can recreate that fun, you know? Yeah, so it's a pretty good balance. Well, I played Days Gone. I don't know what that is. Am I done with computer games? Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm kind of done with gaming, I think. Gotta find something else to do. Just gotta quit playing video games. I'm sick of them. No, I like games. A little. I like them a little. I think trying to really live those memories is only gonna let you down. Yeah, I agree. I don't think it'll ever be what it was. Time and place, right? We were all different. We were younger. Our lives were different. We had different things that we did. We had different priorities and stuff. You know, a bunch of like older people who probably now are like married with kids and working full time and stuff. It's gonna be hard to experience classic WoW like you did when you were like a teenager and you had all the time in the world to just sit around and play it because you had nothing better to do, sort of thing, right? I didn't like WoW back then. There just wasn't anything else. True, there wasn't. That's the other thing too. WoW came out at a time when WoW was the first real big commitment game, wasn't it? You had to pay to subscribe to it. You had things that you did. I mean, I know EverQuest came out first or whatever, but WoW was probably way more popular than EverQuest ever was. And I mean, I know there was games before that as well, like Ultima Online and stuff like that. But again, WoW really fucking hammered them all in terms of popularity and bringing that to the masses, right? Before, I think EverQuest and like Ultima Online and games like that were sort of popular like in a small circle of nerds. Whereas WoW sort of got out there and appealed to the masses more so. And I mean, that's fine, but it's just such a like an old tried, tested, and true idea, and I don't know. I think I'd prefer to play a game kind of like World War Z, with like some meta stuff, you know, like you jump into a game and you can unlock stuff and you can do stuff or whatever. You know, it would be cool if it had like you know, a hideout for you and your team, and you could like acquire things, you know, for beating like really hard modes or something like that. It'd be kind of cool. Just shit like that. I'd rather play a game like that now rather than, you know, having a inventory with all these fucking items and swapping out gear for encounters. And I mean, it's so fucking tedious now. I've just played that game way too much, and I don't know if I can do it again. Yeah. Payday 2. Yeah. Your issue is that you hate other people. Vermintide is kind of like that. That's kind of good. But you know, yeah, there's other games out there, like Destiny is a little bit like that. You know what I mean? They're like MMOs, but they're not, but they are, sort of thing. I think that's like, I think I prefer that nowadays. I think that's just a better way of doing it. And you don't have to pay a monthly subscription for those games either. Like you're like the service games or whatever. But it's always changing, right? There'll be something else, and then after that there'll be something else, and after that it'll be something. It's just you just follow whatever is coming out and whatever's new and whatever the trend is, and then just see. You're calling us the male gender winces in pain. Oh, we have that foil cap. I don't know if anybody's using it. Is there anybody that we could do with? Christina M is a female, I believe. Yeah, she's female. So I was gonna say maybe you should put it on her, but she's probably not wincing in pain. So if any of our guys in the colony start having like a minor break risk or whatever, maybe they can wear the foil helmet. It's in here somewhere. I don't think anybody else wearing it. I've lost it now though. Fuck, I don't know where it is. I hate the grind aspect of real life. Sure, every male colonist winces in pain. Did they watch the penis mutilation video? Possibly. Anyone have any good cheat codes for real life? No. Working for what, 40 years? Yeah, grind, like the life grind. Life, I mean, a lot of that's changed now though, right? It's like culture, the culture changes and stuff. You know, like, you know, people grinding through jobs. I think people are always going to have to work in some capacity, but I think that's changed a lot, right? like, you know, generations ago, you had to, you know, getting a government job and sticking to it for life was like the way to go. And before that, working in a box factory was like the best, the way to go. Or, you know, working at a car plant or whatever. But now things have changed, right? Now you'll have the current upcoming generation's just gonna want to sit around, play video games, and make YouTube content. And then in like 2 or 3 generations, it'll be something else. It'll just be some other thing, right? It's constantly evolving and changing. And I don't know. I feel like nowadays, not having worked anywhere for a couple of years, it's changing a bit now, though. Like I think people are becoming a bit more relaxed on the hours that people potentially work, or the way that they work those hours, I should say. I think a lot of companies now are realizing that people can just work from home remotely, depending on what your job is. Giving people the flexibility to sort out their own work-life balance and stuff with shit like that. I think that's pretty cool. I always really wanted a lot of that stuff when I was working jobs. So I hated going into the office and having to deal with people and stuff. I much prefer to just stay at home, sit around in my underpants, listen to music and eat and just be at home, sort of thing, you know? You're wanking from home right now? Nice. You too. A lot of people in my workplace have negotiated a Monday to Thursday work week by taking a small pay cut. Yeah, there's that. I know a couple of guys that I used to work with. What's going on here? Joey Quest and Penny Peterwack are having a fight. Joey Quest is out for the count. Oh my god. Somebody rescued Joey Quest. Liz has rescued Joey Quest. I don't know what happened there. Joey Quest's shirt has been ripped, I think, as well. The hell? It's his button-down shirt. Alright, let's get him another shirt made ASAP. Let's get him a t-shirt made. Joey just got Peter whacked. Yeah, I know, right? A couple of guys I used to work with now work like Monday to Thursday, but they just work more hours. So like, instead of working 9 to 5, they work like 9 to 7 or 9 to 8 or something like that, and then they don't work Fridays, and it just gives them an extra day off, the expense of working just longer hours on those other days, and that's fine. So a lot of the guys I used to work with work like still in IT and stuff like that, so they're on call for various shit or whatever. So I mean, they're, you know, even though they're off, they could still potentially work if they needed to, sort of thing, right? There's no jobs in England. The America attitude is insane. Sounds like Europeans. American work attitude is insane. What do you mean by that? American work attitude? People like employers or employees attitude? Is it different? Love to work full time, but I'm limited because I'm a cripple. Oh shit, that sucks. Employees get fucked on the daily and are proud of it. Work to live, not live to work. You work 37 hours. Jake works 37 hours. The hours we work is really bullshit as a society. Why are we working as hard as we did before automation? Robots do all that shit for us now. Because you gotta control people. That's why you can't just leave everybody to do their own shit, because you lose your society loses its control over people then, right? If people are just sitting around all day and not busy working and stuff like that, then they start thinking about how shitty everything is, and then before you know it, you got like a full-blown lazy revolution on your hands. It's like why kids go to school from such a early age as well, right? You gotta break them in early. You gotta get them ready. You know, like, you think of like a kid. My kid's 7, and since he was 4 years old, he's already doing almost like 9 to 5, right? He goes to school at 9 o'clock every morning, and he finishes at 3 every day, and he's there all day. And it's just like gently eases them into your adult life of doing much the same, you know, going somewhere and being told what to do and being told how to behave and all that kind of stuff. If you're sitting around in your underpants all day at home and you have time to think about it, you're going to be different, right? You're going to behave differently, and you're going to want to do different things, and you're maybe going to get up to things that society doesn't want you to get up to and stuff like that. So I think like I think people have to work. I think the world would be crazy if nobody did. right? It would be nuts. You don't even have underpants on. Jesus. Nowadays, it's even crazier. People having both parents working, parking their kids at some kindergarten for the whole day. That's a weird one, too. Some people just don't want to be around their kids. Like, some people have kids, and then after they've had kids, they realize, hang on a second, I can't fucking deal with this. I'm not staying home with these things. I got to get back to work or whatever. And so that happens. And then some people genuinely are just like, okay, fuck, we have to work. We have to make extra money because we can't afford it or whatever. And that happens too. Yeah, it's a weird one with kids, for sure. These things. Yeah. Here in Belgium, people sure love to be around kids. Well, that's good. Filthy breeder. Pay me to shine your head daily. And I don't need somebody to shine my head daily. It shines itself. It's already really shiny naturally. I don't have to do anything to achieve this shine. It's like that by default. It's crazy. It's very shiny. Very shiny indeed. We're almost done with these floors at long last. I think this whole playthrough has just been... It's been very difficult to get floors done. Even though we have a couple of people who can construct said floors. My colony is always fighting. There's one guy named Red I thought to have killed him so many times. He's always fighting the women because we don't date him. Nice. There's some unhappy nudity as well, apparently. Joey Quest. Joey Quest is unhappily nude right now. And Liz That's Me needs to be treated for her muscle parasites as well. We seem to be running out of medicine now because of all of the because our colonists use the good stuff. All right. We have a prime counselor of Titty His Bum has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth $2,205 not far from us. The collection consists of a prosthetic leg, a bionic leg, and a masterwork rhinoceros leather duster. It won't last. Others will take the items in 20 days if we don't. Okay. The valuables tend to attract danger. The site... Okay, so it's an enemy outpost guarded by 3 enemies. Where is this place? Huh, it's quite far away. Holy crap. I don't know if it's worth going there for that stuff. It's not like it's a good gun or something. A rhinoceros leather vest. I mean, Jesus, I can just make one of those. Gendermancer is probably almost at the point where she can do a masterwork anyway, right? All right, so let's allow sewing back on this stuff. Now that the blight has been gotten rid of. We lost a couple of berries as well. 75 berries rotted away in storage. Not great. How long do berries last for? A lot of this corn might end up rotting away too, right? The animals have run out of hay. I know, we're going to have to feed them kibble. Unfortunately, both of our hay crops were blighted. So we're going to have to regrow the hay. Gendermancer is currently planting it right now as we speak. So that's at least good. Our armory is looking pretty nice. Okay, so we want production. We want the high-tech research bench placed here. And then we're going to also want to build the multi-analyzer as well, right? Comms console won't fit there, but we can do furniture and make a dining chair here for whoever is going to work here. It's Audekek who ends up working here mostly, isn't it? Do the animals have food? They have kibble. Yeah, we're making kibble for them. So they should be fine. We have the means which to make kibble. We're making lots of kibble. In fact, we could do with having a little bit more kibble made. Make sure they don't run out of kibble. We've got plenty of food, so it should be fine to use up some of this. Cheesy Weezers is going to do it. It's going to use some potatoes and meat to make the kibble. Man, these animals are so lucky. Lucky, lucky animals. Look at this. Okay, so this is Joey Quest, who's still recovering. Joey Quest needs to wear a new t-shirt, and also Joey Quest needs to pick up his hunting rifle again, too. The one that he dropped here. Which has been moved back into the armory. What fun about MMOs? What fun about MMOs? I think I'm out of marble. There's still some that we can pull up from the ground here. Still some floors that can be pulled up. Should just have maybe just enough to finish off the hospital. So it's somewhat impressive, somewhat rich, somewhat spacious. It's pretty, but it's slightly dirty because the floors aren't done yet. Okay, the multi-analyzer is done, so we can actually start doing some like advanced tech stuff, some advanced research. Start putting together the spaceship and stuff. See if we can survive, get off of this planet, and win RimWorld. There's some jade that's just fallen there too. How are we doing for power? We got loads of excess power. We got a whole bunch of power stored in our batteries and stuff now too. We need to start making some better weapons and stuff, right? Make flak vests, bolt action, pump shotgun, machine pistol. What else do we need? Prosthetics? Not really. Should we make some more flak vests? There's a couple of people wearing them. Let's make 4 more. Get Gendermancer on it. Liz That's Me is on a working frenzy. Mubinski is back in action too. Building up some more of this wall. That's good. Who fun about MMOs? Yeah, who fun about MMOs? When fun around MMOs? Yeah, Sips random question. What's your favorite part about a fantasy story I'm writing one, so I want the research? I don't know, man. I don't know what my favorite part about a fantasy story is. I don't know, like, I like fantasy, but I like it not too intense. You know what I mean? I kind of like how like Game of Thrones fantasy is, because there's definitely fantasy elements in there, but it's not too much. Like elves and stuff is where I start to lose interest in fantasy, like, you know, like high fantasy, like the elvish spoken language and shit like that. That's where I just like, I don't like that. I don't like that, any of that stuff. It gets to be too much for me. You know what I mean? Game of Thrones is about the right amount of fantasy for me. Dragons, sure. Some mystical, like, you know, supernatural stuff, a little bit of it, sure. You know, I'm cool with that. It's just when elves and like their fucking ancient language and stuff like that. What about Lord of the Rings? Again, Lord of the Rings I like, but the elf stuff, you know, just get it out of my Lord of the Rings. I don't need all that. I don't mind it if it's like they existed and there's like elven ruins and you don't have to hear them speaking and stuff, or ever have storylines around them. Then I'm fine with it. But when there's elves in play and they're talking and stuff, I don't know, it's a bit too much. Maybe that's just me. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of tribes people attacking us again, and it looks like they're going to be coming across the river here, so this should be fine. Should be fine. Rubinski still hasn't picked back up his big machine gun, so he's going to have to pick that up. Bob? Is your sword done? No. Okay, Bob's sword is not done. Okay, surprise Bob can come up here. Cheesy Weezers, you can come up here too. Out of Keck, sure. And you know what? Gendermancer, you come up here too. Got the turret and stuff too, so we should be fine. What about Skyrim? Yeah, Skyrim's okay. It's again, it's like dragons and shouting, and there's elves and stuff, but they're kind of treated like shit, which is nice. I don't know. I mean, I don't hate all elf stuff, but you know what I mean? It's just like, it's a bit too fantasy for me. Oh fuck, there's a mad buck somewhere here too. Oh, it's attacking Celerio. Alright, we're gonna need some help with the mad buck here. Who can help out? Penny? Christina M's got the pump shotgun. god, this mad buck is causing some real problems for us here. Run away, Celerio. Run away from the mad buck. Surprise, mad buck. Look who's waiting for you around the corner. Boom. Okay, attack. Yeah. Oh god, Christina M. Okay, good. Celerio, we need you. Will you survive? Yeah, you're just bruised and cracked a bit. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, everybody else, carry on as you were. We've got the defense team is here. Alright, the Orangefield tribe are beginning their assault. An amazing, crazy, amazing elf. Yeah. Elf lives matter. I guess so. Oh my god. It's crazy. Bob, you're gonna have to get in here. Okay, they're retreating. Good job, everybody. Great job. Okay, cheesy weezers. Let's capture Armadillo the Tender here. And then... Oh my god. We need to change this northern defense, right? And we actually need to use this. Wow. That turret is doing work. Every once in a while, it just opens fire on something. It's great. Okay, so Celerio, Christina M, and Bob all need tending to. Joey Quest is in the hospital right now, recovering as well. Everybody else is doing okay. You probably know, but turrets explode when they die and can kill your dudes. Yeah, I know. I need to change it. I need to change this around a little bit so that they're not just hugging the turret. Put the turrets like elsewhere, I think. So the turrets can be repaired easily. My dudes can't be repaired that easily. That's the thing, right? That's how you gotta look at it. It's the best way to look at it. You should add a power switch to the wire that powers the turrets because they're wasting power during peacetime. I know, but what about like mad animals and stuff like that? I don't mind them being powered up. We have a massive surplus of power right now, so it's fine. We can always keep that massive surplus of power too, right? Yeah, I think Bob's tending to himself. Liz that me is just busy. He's only been cut on his right arm though, Bob. And it's been tended, so he's probably fine to keep doing this. It's alright. Luckily we have a lot of med beds. Look at all the people that are down for the count after that. It was a pretty big raid though. Luckily it's just tribals raiding us. I don't know why. Maybe we're just not close to anybody who's like teched up or whatever, but these tribes seem like really easy to take care of. Bob's tending to himself looking at porno. We're gonna make some... The difficulty is too low. It's on medium. It's on medium though. It should get harder, right? Because I'm using Cassandra Classic or whatever. So it should... She should like ramp it up soon. Don't tempt fate. No, you're right. I shouldn't really tempt fate. Okay, Out of Keck has got his new multi-analyzer on here now as well. This is good. And who's this? Joey Quest still down for the count. Unbelievable. What's wrong with this panther fur button shirt's been destroyed in the fighting? Oh my god, this floor is almost done. What are the Death Stars in the workshop and dining room? They're just big, big grand sculptures that were made by a colonist who has since died. The colonist who made them passed away, unfortunately. Floors. Blue carpets. Let's get some more blue carpets up in this. Get some more blue carpets in these rooms. Make them look a bit better. A red doormat. Really? So are the carpets better than the tiles in terms of like for how things like look? It's somewhat impressive, but beautiful. Mediocre wealth. It's clean, but rather tight. Just like your mom. Somewhat impressive, rather tight. It's not at all like your mom. Oh god. If only. I like the idea that Bob walks around with his knife in his mouth, ready to gallop after a retreating enemy. I like that idea too. Celerio, once she's feeling better, can well actually I think it's Gendermancer, isn't it? Where's Gendermancer? Sleeping right now? Cannot make the longsword. We need the plasteel. We have 55 plasteel here. Wasn't there some laying around out here? So we lack the plasteel needed for this. It's a perfectly good alpaca carcass out here. I don't know why it's forbidden. Who forbids this? Granite blocks. We need to haul some more granite blocks. Oh, there's a whole bunch of more muffalos in town too. Where else is there some granite? Is this granite? Okay, let's get all this hauled in. Let's get all this hauled in. So that what's-her-face doesn't need to travel too far to get blocks. Liz needs to do some cleaning up too. Look, we got some serious bleeding that's happened inside the dining room. Joey Quest is back on the case as well. Let's give him a bolt-action rifle. Who's having a major... Oh, Christina M. again with the major breaks. What's going on here? Depressive, observed some corpses, is soaking wet, and had some disturbed sleep and stuff as well. What dead corpses did she see? All the ones that were out here? Liz is cleaning the bridge. Okay, autocannon turret is done. So now we can go into vitals monitor. We can make a crypto sleep casket ourselves now. Fabrication. Ranging from component assembly to power armor construction. Fabrication. Vitals monitor for hospital will be first, I think. Okay, we'll go get into that first. We need to start gathering up some better materials and stuff, and probably trading some shit as well. Looks like everybody's cured. So, furniture, hospital bed, made out of plasteel? Steel? I think I can just about afford this stuff. Because luckily I got a whole bunch of steel in trade, but let's mine up some of the silver and stuff too. There's a whole bunch here too that we grab. We just gotta be careful that we don't remove the roof area. Is this all granite? Yeah, nice. Okay, good. We should have enough steel for all these hospital beds. Components might run out. I don't need components for these. Oh yeah, shit, components. Okay, let's just make 4. I should have enough components for that, and then we just need to do some more trading. All of our parkas and our toques. It's still summer, so we don't need parkas and toques just yet. Bob's still cooking up a storm out here too. Okay, nice. I don't think anybody wants to buy this squirrel. We'll probably sell Pridey. Pridey is the young buck. Is the new young buck. We'll probably sell for Pridey, or maybe just use Pridey to get more wool. Mushrooms. What about them? They're growing. Devil's Strand.